Hey guys, James Wilson Taylor here for Roxanne. We are backstage at Download Festival 2023. Stand Atlantic on the lineup. Bonnie and Mickey join me now. How are you guys?
I'm good, but I am just wondering if anyone's seen a garden hose and...
And if you don't understand that, go back and watch our Heavy Music Awards red carpet video. There we go. Nice little plug. Fresh from the stage. Just saw you guys do it. Oh, I'm moving right along. I'm not letting you keep doing that. You think I'm going to pause for a second and let you do that? Absolutely not. Fresh from the stage. Big set there on the main stage. How was it for you guys? Seemed to go down super, super well.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Windy!
Yeah?
It was windy.
I felt like a huge air sack the entire time. It was kind of mad, but very distracting. But crowd was mad. It was way more people than I thought were going to be there, as usual, for any show we ever play. And yeah, we had lots of fun.
There's just something about a ramp or a walkway that just makes it a vibe.
Yeah.
Actually.
Is it?
No.
You can walkway. They'll know what
walkway.
you're talking about.
Walking situation.
I feel like walkway is better than
Big
catwalk.
fans of walking over here. Yeah.
Huge
walking. Oh, tell me about
Love
walking.
it.
My God, love a bit of a walk. But I tell you what, I did think, because I watched the set, I was like, oh, they've heavied this one up. Did you put together a download specific
Little
set?
bit,
Because
yeah.
it definitely felt like your heavier moments on there.
A little bit, yeah. I think we were like, I don't know, it seems kind of like a weird thing to do because we're like, people are going to come to our set because they know like our songs anyway.
Yeah,
but
sure.
we're like, no, the festival's heavy, so better make it heavy as heavy as possible.
To be fair though, we wanted to put in a piano song, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't have enough time.
Fair enough.
We really wanted to put a bit of a contrast in there, but
Yeah.
RTM just like, you've only got 30 minutes. We're like, okay.
But that's the nice thing about moments like this, isn't it? When you're on the main stage at a festival like that, like the entire front section was clearly packed with your fans. They know what's going on. They're singing along. They're having a good time. But it's the nature of a festival. You're going to get new fans off the back of it. It's nice to be able to put on a download-specific show, I guess, and try and get some new people interested, which is cool.
100%. And there's something so great about just doing a 30-minute set. You're just in and out, and then you can just enjoy the rest of your day.
There you go.
By the way, did anyone check out the band that was on before us on main stage? I think they were called Metallica.
I thought
really?
it was pronounced
There you go.
Metallica.
Metallica.
I don't know. Or Metallica.
Metallica.
Anyway, make sure to check them
That's
out.
like baby's
Those guys
first
out. It
rock
seemed like they're
music.
doing good things.
They were on just before us on that stage.
Yeah. There was a nice little gap for your changeover in
it's
between.
about a 12-hour
Nice
gap.
little 12-hour changeover you
But
got
they
there.
seem like they're like coming up. Like,
Oh man, I tell you what, if they keep up that momentum, I think we're going to see some big things from
I
those
feel like
guys.
they got like kind of an old school vibe. It's all right.
It's like you ask a kid what their favourite band is and they've never said it out loud. Like, I love Metallica! Metallica! God, they're the best! Oh,
Actually
bless.
sounds kind of metal though. Metallica.
Yeah, it would be good. It's like a tribute act. We're going to like that a lot. Warm-up show you guys did for the festival the other night. Really nice moment. I'm sure some people have seen on Twitter and stuff. Our old friend Mr. Patty Waters came out for a song, which is a really, really nice surprise. How did that come together? Was that kind of spur of the moment thing, or what was that about?
It was very spur of the moment.
Oh, cool.
Our sound guy we actually took from As It Is.
Oh, fair enough.
So
Nice little connection.
So he was there and he invited Paddy out, who comes to our shows anyway, actually. So we could have invited him
Yeah,
out.
you guys have known
but,
each other a while.
but
Yeah.
we're dicks.
Dragon wanted to big dick us and flex and be like, I'm inviting Patty Walters. We're like, all right, brother.
And he
dudes.
brought
We're
us
all
some
friends.
food. And we're just chatting, and then we kind of didn't ask him actually, and then we were about to go on stage, and I just turned to him and I was like, "Hey, you sung Coffee with us in somewhere in Germany," because he actually did it once before, like years ago.
I was going to say, it must be a while back
like
now.
years ago, probably like 3-4 years ago in Germany, and we're like, "Do you want to just do that same part again? Do you remember it?" He's like, "I can remember it," and I was like, "Okay, cool. See you in about
no
half an
rehearsal?
hour."
Just
No rehearsal.
I love that.
It was literally just like, well,
The guy's good at what he does, actually.
Skilled man.
we were like, "See you in about 18 songs," and we're going on stage.
Love that.
And it came out, and he had, I guess, look, we're gonna, in our defense, it was near the end of our set, so we were really tired, but he just came on with so much energy.
Oh, yeah.
And he
He
was
does
like,
that.
and we were like,
In a way, I was, in one hand, I was like, oh man, this is so embarrassing. Like, we look so bored and like done. But then I was like, actually, you know what? You take the lead. I'm done. I'm actually
On you
just
go,
gonna
Patty.
chill for a bit.
You lead this one. We'll catch up
you
later.
little firecracker. Go on. Good
He's
job,
a little
bud.
firecracker.
He
Bless
is.
him, is he a little firecracker? Obviously, we've had the new single kind of fairly recently, but let's do the new music question, shall we? How much we playing with? How much we kind of working towards in terms of album and all that kind of stuff?
none of your beeswax.
Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go. Straight in, straight in. Give them a
None of your
tease. Give the people a
beeswax.
tease. Come on.
No one's gonna like it, and it sounds different.
They're gonna be like, you fucking sold out. And we're gonna be like, what does that even mean? Fuck you.
And then they're gonna be like, the
This
label
song actually rips. Shit. I don't know, man.
That's the new intro track,
And then
right?
we'll
You just
release,
done here.
and then
That's
we'll
new intro
release a
track.
rock single. Everyone will be like the second single will just be rock, and they'll be like, they're back, baby.
Tracking out your next career moves before they've even happened. We're going to bomb first, then they're going to say they're back, and then we'll go back to bombing again, and then we'll just keep
But
that
now
cycle
come back
going.
to that after this comes out, and it'll all be true.
Oh, and it'll all make sense. You predicted it, you called it in advance. Well,
But-
before... Oh, go on.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, but in all seriousness, we are petrified to release the next.
Why?
Because we've had mixed
Really,
reviews from people that we've shown like the demos to.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, though.
It's not. That's why
I
I'm
like
like,
a big
it's,
swing.
it's
I
about
like when
time we
people,
take a
you know-
risk and do something that's maybe not amazing.
In that voice as well.
My partner hates the song.
Oh, wow.
She's like,
Gonna be
I
interesting.
like the other songs.
So it's
The
important.
most damning feedback you could get. Well, I like the other songs.
and then we said, you know what? It's about time we flopped. Too many bangers, you know.
Do you know what? You gotta
Bangers.
give the space for some of these other bands, man. You can't be taking all the
Exactly.
bangers for yourself all
Metal
the time.
Liquor's coming up.
We're gonna give
Metallica.
Metallica a bit of a fucking little
Give
bit
them
of a
some
go.
space,
Yeah,
let them have
let
a
'em
bit
blow
of their
up
moment,
and
you know what
then-
I'm saying? I think that works very well. Before I let you guys go and enjoy the weekend, something we're asking absolutely everybody. Big stack lineup this weekend, like we've said, loads of amazing bands. If you could work with any of those on the lineup, who would be the dream collaboration?
Probably Metallica, so we could just
Probably
give them a little
Metallica.
handout. Just be like, come on, guys. Here's a
Yeah.
couple fans. Let's
Give 'em a
collaborate.
boost. You got to support up and coming new artists.
To be honest, it would be sick to collaborate with Metallica.
Oh my god, oh my god, yeah.
I can't not say Metal Liquor.
I know, we've
anymore.
done it now. We've absolutely ruined it.
Metal Liquor.
I'm gonna think of that.
Bring me as well.
Bring me, yeah.
Yeah?
Honestly, Slipknot as well. I grew up listening to them, and they were like one of my favorite bands growing up. So
Awesome.
that would be sick. There's
List
too
goes on.
much.
It's a great lineup,
It's too
man.
much. Your
Yeah.
question is too loaded.
The rest is too loaded,
Question.
too tricky, and too much for the final question. I can only apologize.
I haven't
Bonnie.
even eaten today, and that's what you're
And
asking
whose
me.
fault was that, Bonnie? Not
The
mine.
festivals.
Not mine, buddy.
The final question for this
go on.
interview. Have you guys seen a little bit of hose and a Gatorade bottle?
Gatorade bottle lying around.
And
You don't have to
so-
look for it right now, but if you can
So
find it before the end of the
continues.
festival, that'd be really great for
You know what
us.
I'm going to
Thanks.
do? That's going to be the only clip from this interview that goes on. Keep it going. Guys, always so good to see you. Great set today. We'll catch up soon, all right?
Thanks.
Bonk. Sound Atlantic, everybody.